Gashapon! Hey everybody, I'm Stu Carter from Atamaii TV, and I'm turning Japanese this week because in just a week and a half, I'll be in Tokyo, Japan for the Tokyo Toy Fair. We're getting ready for that. Today I'm going to talk about Japanese Gashapon capsule toys, as you probably know them. I know you've seen capsule toys in the US and Canada, but you know what? You haven't seen capsule toys. In Japan, it is a mania. You go to a major railroad train station, which are that's why people travel in Japan by train. You go into a train station, they've got like a mile of these machines lined up. You go to a toy store, especially a place like Toys R Us, they'll have a special room just for the Gashapon machine, just for you to waste your money. I've got here two kinds of sample Gashapon from Star Wars, the last movie, the latest movie. These cost about 300 yen. That would be a little less than $3 in the U.S. I've got samples of two. I didn't sit there and make sure I got all of them. I haven't opened these yet, so I don't know if I got duplicates or not. But I've got two kinds. I've got one that's called Mini Blister Collection. It looks like it's like pretending to be like a miniature action figure out of card. Yeah, and I've got another one, which is Desktop First Order, which is apparently various stormtroopers in various poses, which is useful. See, so that's a good one because if you've got extras of stormtroopers, that's always good because you can blow them up. And I've got a bonus review. I've got here Takara Tomy line of their die-cast figures for Star Wars, and this is BB-8. And this cost about 720 yen, 650 US dollars. This compares, say, it's maybe a little bit smaller than the Hasbro Titanium series, which costs about $9 US. All right, let's have a close look at these little capsules. Okay, here's a close look at the capsules, and you notice they've got little holes in the tops. That's probably as a safety measure in case some kid was foolish enough and able to jam one of these down their mouth, they would still be able to breathe while they went to the hospital. Also, something I've noticed that's new, they've got an easy open kind of a tab. They taped it down. I removed the tape. Used to be you had to like really wank on these to get them open. You pretty much have to break them open. Now they've got a tab and there's a hinge on the back. And it brings to mind, well, why don't they recycle these? Or do they? Do they reuse these? Because kids, they don't open them at the store usually. They take them home and open them. And so they don't like collect them at the store, I don't think. I'm going to ask Alex when I see him next week. I know, of course, in Japan they recycle plastic, but that would mean melting this down. Why bother? Just take the capsule back and put another toy inside. Okay, so you ready to open this up? This is live on camp. This is the Mini Blister Collection. You can see the little... they always have a paper in there to show you the various figures, and they have some advertising. But you can't see the figure. You never, of course, by this time, anyway, by the time you hold it in the capsule, you've already bought it. So, all right, here we go. Opening up this one. And, it's Kylo Ren. So cool with his cross-guard lightsaber. I'm so lucky I got that on my first one. Wow. And I'm going to take a nice picture of this, and I will show you and read out to you the figures available. And I'll just read these now so I can do this as an overlay. Looks like Rey, Finn, Poe Dameron, Kylo Ren, a First Order Stormtrooper, and BB-8 are available as toys in this collection. All right, let's do another one. You ready? Here we go. Oh, a little harder to open. Oh, Poe Dameron. So I'm lucky I didn't get any duplicates already. Wow. All right, we're on a roll. Now this is the Desktop First Order, so it's supposed to be all Stormtroopers. I don't know if there's going to be some are going to be rare or not, you know. Here we go. And then here's a dude standing up. Yeah. I'll open all these up for you, and it comes with the little thingy, and I'll read off all the things you get. Well, they don't name the guys. They just have the one. Who's the one with the cape? the commander that's actually, we're going to find out later, it's somebody that we know that's special. But all right, wait. I'm not going to spoil it because I read about that. You probably did too. Here's another one. Here's another one. And it's another Stormtrooper. Of course, we're expecting Stormtroopers. I don't have the one with the cape. I think the one with the cape is the cool one. That's the commander so-and-so. Yeah, can't remember. Here's one with the heavy weapon. That's cool. And I'll open up. Take these out of the plastic for you. Open up. Wow, so far, yeah, no duplicates. Wow. I'm really lucky. Although with Stormtroopers, duplicates would be cool, right? Because then you can blow them up and not feel sorry. And yeah, this guy's got a all right, so I've got two with the submachine gun. I didn't get the commander person. All right, let me open up these packages. We'll get a good look at them. Okay, so here's my little platoon of Stormtroopers. They gave me a heavy weapons guy, so I'm putting him in the middle. He's going to lay down some good covering fire or assault fire. Looks like of course it's a portable weapon, so you can use it in assault mode. He's going to be supported by this guy kneeling down. He's going to probably help him reload if they ever reload. And I've got two of these guys with submachine guns. So I put them on the ends kind of as protecting, to cover the flanks. The flanks are your ends, right, on the edges. And there's one guy like this with this medium-sized weapon. I'll call him the commander. Normally, he'd be in the back a little bit because he's important, but I put him over there on the side so you can see him. Yeah, they look pretty nice, I think. Well, anything Japanese is really usually well done. Well, at least the expensive toys. I'll admit I've seen some cheap Japanese toys, but not in the action figure category, not with stuff like Star Wars. They take this stuff pretty serious. And what's cool is I don't believe this is something you're going to see in the U.S. You can let me know if you've seen these little Gashapon guys in the U.S. I'm going to take some macro photos with my super duper macro camera. So you can look at every little detail and see if there's any blemishes and that kind of thing. All right, let's look at the others that I opened up. So here's a mini Blister figure for Kylo Ren. Wow. And yeah, he's got his lightsaber, the cross guards. He's got his little cape thingy and his hood. And he's in a blister card. Should I take him out of the blister? It's just like you were buying a full-size action figure. It's even got this stuff on the back telling you about what it's got. And there he is. Poor guys. Should I take him out or should I leave him in, forever, just like those toys in Toy Story? Do you remember that? Or is Toy Story behind, before your time? Is that how old that is now that you guys haven't even seen Toy Story? Where the poor toys have to stay in the package because they're mint. And here's Poe Dameron. Poor Poe Dameron, though, for all this, he's got his action figures and stuff. He didn't last very long in the movie, did he? He was in there for what, like 10 minutes or 5 minutes, and then, yeah, something, he's gone. Or maybe he's coming back, because I think he just sort of disappeared, didn't he? Help me out. Maybe he's coming back. Maybe that's why they keep making the figures for him. Because they don't just say X-Wing pilot, they say Poe Dameron. So, yeah, I think we might see him again. All right, let's open up this BB-8. Okay, here's our BB-8 die-cast figure from Japan, Takara Tomy Arts. You're seeing it when I see it. I've never seen this before. It's in a package. Oh, it's nicely packaged. Wow, it looks bigger than I thought it would be. Wow. Let me get the camera fixed and we'll have a look at him. Well, here's BB-8. His little antenna are plastic, and the one up there a little bent. And you know how plastic has a memory. If it, did I say plastic? It's kind of rubbery. And when it gets bent and stays bent for a long time, it kind of stays bent. Maybe if I kept playing, but it's not bad. It definitely is a heavy little guy. I think that's die cast, and it doesn't roll. Of course, that would be complicated. But the head will turn around, so that's kind of fun. And obviously, it's meant. I mean, it's got a little hole here in the back where he's screwed together. You don't want to show that, so you kind of pose him like this. I think would be how. And he doesn't roll around like a marble. He kind of stays upright. Yeah, that's a BB-8. And Takara told me, just like Beyblades, they give you this secret code to use on their fans. Hey, don't steal my code, guys. Always trying to steal my codes. Well, I will take some nice pictures of these guys and show to you before I finish. So what will I do next? Well, I don't know. Maybe I could find another Japanese toy in the boxes here. I've got a lot of stuff to talk about. We'll see, because we're turning Japanese, because next month, the first weekend of next month, no, the second weekend of next month will be the Tokyo Toy Fair. And so, until next time, have a great day.
To kill me, I guess I'm doing okay. I'm lost among the millions, just an empty head filled with the sky.